Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Kalbin Sudadi. My matrix number is BE20303 and I'm from Group 4 Session 9. So today I will present about the assignment. Question number 1. A. Compute the multiple integral of question number 1. So this is the question number 1 and I will write in my software which is Symbol Lab. So this is the equation number 1. And then I will run it, and then the first step is solve the first integral, and then second integral, and then third integral, and then we will get the answer 203 per 120. So next is the question 1a number 2. So multiple integral 2. So am I using the Symbol Lab, and this is the question, and we will run. And then we will got the answer is 76 per 3. So firstly we have to find the first integral, and then continue with the second integral, and then we will get the answer 76 per 3. Okay, next we continue with the question B, question 1b, which is evaluate the following triple integral by using spherical coordinates. So this is the question, and then we have to find the z. Firstly we will find the z, and we run. And then we will get z square equal to 16, and then z is equal to 4. Then we continue with the new equation, which is 3p power of 4 sin phi dp d theta d phi. And then this is the new triple integration value. Then we run. And then we will get, like always, solve the first integral, and then second integral, and then third integral, and then we will get the answer is 24,576 pi in bracket -1 plus square root 2 close bracket, and then per 5. So this answer is same with my manual calculation. Okay, next we continue with question 1c1 by using polar coordinate. Evaluate double integral r x squared plus y squared dx. So this is the question, and then we will write in the Symbol Lab, which is we change the value integral pi per 2 0 to 1. So r squared r dr per d theta, and then we run it in the Symbol Lab. And then like always, firstly we will solve the first integral and the second integral, and then we will get the answer 15 pi per 8. So the answer is same with my manual calculation. And lastly is question 1c2 by using double integral for the area of region enclosed by. So this is the question, and then we will write it in the Symbol Lab. And then this is a new value of integral, and then second integral, and then dy dx, and then we will run it. So like always, we will solve the first integral sin s and cos s, and then second integral pi per 2 and pi per 4, and then we will get the answer square root 2 minus 1. So this is the answer which is same with my manual calculation. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Fidas bin Talib, nombor metrik DE20103. Pada hari ini saya ingin membentangkan tentang assignment untuk kalkulus, dan saya ditugaskan untuk membuat soalan nombor 2. Okey, berdasarkan gambar di belakang, untuk soalan A, satu Roman dia nak cari dx dy dengan dz menggunakan equation x kuasa 2y per z3. Kita tengok untuk mathematical software je. Okey, ini untuk cari dy, yang kita akan dapat jawapan x kuasa 2 per z kuasa 3. Okey, ini untuk dz, kita akan dapat jawapan negatif 3x kuasa 2 y berkaitan dengan z4. Okey, ini untuk dx, kita akan dapat jawapan 2xy berkaitan dengan z3. Okey, itu saja untuk 2a Roman 1. Kita tukar 2a Roman 2 sama juga nak cari xyz. Equation dia eksponen yz cos xy. Okey. Okey, ni. Okey, ni soalan yang jawapan kita akan dapat negatif eksponen yz y sin x. Okey, ini untuk dia punya dy. Dy kita akan dapat jawapan eksponen yz cos yx tolak eksponen YZ X sin Y. Yes. Okey, ini adalah untuk DZ. Kita akan dapat jawapannya eksponen ZY Y kuasa 2 cos X. Okey, itu saja untuk 2A Roman 2. Okey, untuk soalan B dia minta delta Z per delta U dengan nak cari delta Z per delta V. Okey. Okey, ni adalah untuk cari delta U. Okey, kita akan dapat jawapan 2U tambah 2V berkan dengan U2 tambah 2VU tambah V2 tolak 2 eksponen V. Okey, 2 eksponen kuasa V. Okey, ini adalah untuk cari V nya. Kita akan dapat jawapan 2U tambah 2 tambah 2V tolak 2 eksponen V berkan dengan U2 tambah 2VU tolak 2EV. Okey, itu saja untuk soalan B. Pada soalan C. Soalan C, dia bagi equation Z sama dengan eksponen X sin Y tambah eksponen Y cos X. Okey, dia nak cari delta. Dia nak cari inilah dua benda lah ni. Okey, tengok. Okey, ini untuk dx kuasa 2. Okey, kita akan dapat jawapan EX sin Y tambah EY cos X. Okey, untuk dy kuasa 2 pula, kita sama juga. Kita akan dapat EX sin Y, EY cos X. Okey, so dekat soalan, dia nak sama dengan kosong. So, bila kita tolakkan sama dengan kosong lah. Kat situ. Okey, untuk yang C, show that the function of Z sama dengan eksponen X sin Y plus eksponen Y cos X. Okey, ni tadi dah. Kita ke soalan D tadi. Find delta Z per delta X. Okey. Equation dia sini. Okey. Ni ada left side, right side Okey. Okey, ni untuk left side nya. Ni equation dia. And jawapan kita akan dapat eksponen XZ Y X delta. Okey, seperti yang dilihatkan ini. Okey, ni untuk right side dia yang tadi tu. Untuk soalan nombor 1 right side. Kita akan dapat negatif 4 eksponen XY ZY tambah eksponen XYZ berkaitan dengan X. Okey, untuk soalan Roman 2 dia minta 2X kuasa 2 Z4 tolak 5 ln dalam kurungan XYZ kuasa 2 sama dengan 4Z. Okey. Okey, ni untuk left side. Kita akan dapat jawapan 4XZ4. Okey, untuk left side pula, untuk ln tadi, kita akan dapat jawapan 5 per X. Okey, itu saja daripada saya. Sekian, terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Muhammad ATP. My metric number is BE20303. I will discuss about question 3. For question 3, this is my manual calculation for question 3A. I using the metric because this question need to use metric. So my calculation is like that, and my final answer for question 3A is 0. I get 0 for this calculation. So we need to use the simulation software. I use MATLAB simulation software to prove my answer that my calculation is correct or not. So I use this metric function in this MATLAB prime because this question use the metric function. So as you can see, my final answer is true like my manual calculation. Next, for question 3B, question 3B asks to find whether the force F is conservative or non-conservative. And here is my calculation for question 3B. My final answer for question 3B is 0. So the curl F is 0, so the F is conservative field. And we need to prove using the simulation software. So here is my formula or my coding for this question 3B that I searched from my research from Google. So we so here is my final answer for using this simulation software. So we got the the value of curl is f. So the f is conservative field. And for the final question for question 3, question 3C asks we need to evaluate this equation, and z is equal to square root x square plus y square with height of 9. And here is my final question for this question. My final question is I got square root 2 in bracket 32,805 over 8 pi. So I need to prove if my answer is true or is correct or false. So we need to use simulation software. I use MATLAB Prime simulation software. So here is my coding for question 3C. As you can see, my final answer is correct. My final answer I got 32,805 square root 2 pi over 8. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So for the software calculation, we use Maple 2021. So the common from top is we use restart, then with student vector calculus, then with plots, then set coordinate, station F, vector field plot, and then we got the graph 3D. So we got this, and then divergence F. So for the last as answer is same with the manual calculation 32.5 over 3. So next I will pass to Shami for question C.
Okay. For question C, we still use the Maple software. So the command, the first command is restart. So we are using student vector calculus. And next, the second step, we use common plots to make the 3D plot. So this is the equation. So when we press enter, this plot 3D will appear. So third step, set coordinate Cartesian x, y, z. Then f equal to vector field. Just put the equation from the question given and free plot. So we get the second graph. Then for curl, next the calculation for stock theorem is the common we use, and the final answer is 1 over 3. The answer we got, the answer I got from the Maple is same with the manual calculation. I think that's all from me and Alimin. Thank you.